How you doing? I'm Reggie Williams, pro basketball player. And this drill I'm going to show you guys is how to use down screens and curl off your down screens to get an easier shot for yourself. So I have my two partners helping me. E will start here on the block, and he'll simulate a post player or a big man. This time we'll say you Kevin Garnett. And I have Sky up here who's passing. He's Rondo, and maybe I'm Pierce. And typically this play is pretty much sometimes a play which is called floppy, and you'll have another guard and you can play off each other. But for this drill, we just showed me coming off one side. Here again, you want to start under the rim if you're a guard to set your man up and to get this open shot. Start in the rim, maybe play a game with him. You want to play a game to try to get open. That's what we taught, to kind of play a game. So you might dance a little bit, fake one way, go another way. For instance, I'll simulate, I bump my man guarding me, he's on my shoulder, I bump him, create space. My big man will come down, set the screen for me. As I come off the screen and I'm looking for the shot, first thing you do is you plant your inside foot. I plant my inside foot, I turn as the ball's coming, catch it. Therefore, I'm already square on my shot. So we'll show that one first. As I come off, plant my feet and square up for my shot. So the most important part of this is when you come off this screen, is to plant your foot and square up your body. So I bump, use my big man, come off, plant my inside foot, square up, and rise for my shot. This time I'll do it a little bit faster. Well, I'll do one more slow and then the next one fast. Bump, off the screen, plant, square up, and rise. All guards usually in the NBA are taught this. Best, most efficient way to get your shot off and to be effective in this. This time I go full speed, bump, come off, plant, square up, knock down my shot. Next one off of this is if your guard, the man guarding you, shoots the gap. Shoots the gap means instead of trailing you to where you can plant and come up for your shot, he tries to cheat the screen and shoot here to try to get a steal. In that situation, you do what's called a fade. And in a fade, same thing, you come in, but this time your man shoots, plant your inside foot, open back up, and square up for your shot. As I demonstrate. Boom, he shoots the gap, plant, fade, open up, 1, 2, square up for your shot. I'll do a couple here, slow, just to show the footwork. Shoots the gap, plant, open up, 1, 2, shot. One more. Linda shoots the gap, plant, open up, shot. It's important when you come to the fade and you see your defender cheat that you stop at the screen and then open up. It's very important to do that. Do one more, do one at full speed. Come off, plant, open up, shot. So if I'm the defender and Scott is the offensive man and he wants to get open, he may bump me like I showed, boom, to get open. Now when I say defender shoots the gap, Scott's running and I try to cheat the screen by going over top here. In that instance, Scott would fade, the passer would throw the ball over top, and Scott has an open shot. What I said before about coming off the screen, planting your inside foot and looking for your shot would be if the defender trails you. So if the fade, your defender cheats the screen or shoots the gap. If he trails you, then you plant your inside foot, square up, shoot, mostly at the elbow. So Scott would go, I'm the defender, I'm trailing. That's when Scott would receive the pass, plant and square, and go up for his shot. One more at the fade to show the footwork again, and I'll show you another tip off of using the down screen for a curl. Fade, square up, open up, shot. Now, if your defender is trailing you and the guy guarding your big man decides to help or show, because maybe you've hit a couple shots coming off the screen, here another tip you can use to try to get open. This requires more patience. So to show, come back Scott, to show what I mean by the defender, the big man helping or showing, If Scott's going and I've been trailing him, and I'm the big man, and he comes off the screen, a big man will help or show, which means when the ball is up top, he'll put his arm out to try to slow the shooter down so he can't get that open shot at the elbow. In this instance, what the offensive guy would do, as I show Scott, you pass, the offensive guy would do, you can come off, this is one tip, your defender is trailing, the big man shows for a split second to help and slow you down. You take your time, be patient, you see him, one dribble, your other defender is still on your hip. As the big man goes back to the guy, then you have an open lane to the basket. So I'll show that in full speed, and I'll go as slow as, I'll show it at full speed, wouldn't talk you through it. Come off, he's trailing you, go, hold on, then you make your move, go to the basket as soon as he goes back. Another move you can do if you hit a couple shots and say you do the hesitation one, you can hit your big man on the roll if his guy fully commits to stopping you. So this time you'll roll. And it's very quick. I do one slow and one fast. Same thing, trail. His defender helps. You see him? Therefore, you have a pocket pass. Pocket pass is typically between his defender and the guy guarding you. I have my man on my hip. His defender helps. I'm throwing it between this pocket for him to get a layup. Show one at full speed. This time we'll use a prop to help demonstrate. Give me right there. Sit right here. This is E's defender. This guy's my passer, that's the defender. Coming off, he's waiting for me. Throw the pocket pass right there for a layup. Those right there are just a couple of different moves, just a couple of tips to help you if you're a shooter and you're a scorer coming off and using curls and down screens.